What the hell is Strasserism? Strasserism are basically Nazi who are socialist. Okay, so did you know that there's some cheeky bastard out there who want to make you think that Nazi were like left-wing, that they were even socialist, and it's like, no, they were not. Now, to be fair to people who say that, these accusations are not completely unfounded. The Nazi did have socialist in their name, and they heavily criticized capitalism before their rise to power. But the Nazi were against a specific kind of capitalism, complete free market international capitalism. Since the Nazi believed that the Jews were secretly controlling the world, they thought that they were gaining a lot from this system. They were taking all the money and they kept it all for themselves. But after Adolf Hitler took power in Germany, it was pretty clear that he wasn't that much hostile to capitalism. Nazi Germany was a mixed economy, but the private big businesses inside Germany were eating good, real fucking good. As long as they aided the war effort and helped the regime goals, the Nazi party did not bother them with regulations. The government gave them favorable contracts and subsidies at the expense of small private business. The government cracked down on trade unions, and some big businesses even receive slave labor. And the thing is, fascists are big lovers of hierarchy. They think hierarchy is the natural way of life. It is natural that some people command and others obey. A system of checks and balances where everyone is supposed to have equal worth. Fascists find that thing dang whack. When he believed that he got rid of all the Jews in Germany, Hitler was perfectly fine with the capitalist system in his country. But many people were quite displeased by the way Adolf had embraced capitalism. Many of them being in the SA, the paramilitary group that helped Hitler rise to power. And also, the Strasser brothers. Just like Nazism, Strasserists are anti-Semitic and believe they should fight against Jewish capitalism, but instead of the Nazi solution being an authoritarian government with capitalism with no Jews, Strasserist solution is guild socialism with no Jew. Inspired by the guilds that were present in medieval times, guild socialism is a system that advocates for state ownership of industries, but these industries would be controlled and managed by guilds of workers. Other things that the Strasserists were advocated: the nationalization of big private business, the establishment of a cooperative chamber to take a leading role in economic planning, and a robust system of wealth redistribution. Strasserists enjoyed a significant popularity, especially among the SA, but their momentum would be abruptly cut by the Night of the Long Knife. Not to be confused with the Night of Broken Glasses. The Night of the Long Knife was a violent purge toward various political factions in Nazi Germany. The goal was to consolidate power towards Hitler, and the victims among many political groups were the SA and the Strasserists. The SA got completely obliterated and Gregor Strasser got killed. Otto Strasser managed to escape and fled to Austria, then to Czechoslovakia, then to Switzerland, then to France, then to Portugal, then to Bermuda. He would stay a while in Canada, and when World War II was done, he would live the rest of his life in West Germany. He created the German Social Union Party, a Nazbol party, but he failed to gain much support. He would take his last breath in 1974.